Only 90s kids remember this.
It's hard to process that we're on the final definitely good game.
Tweeted, that makes sense. As you can see from that side, web browser, I have, after multiple days getting this ready, this is the most effort I've put into making a stream work, for sure, learned how to download, install, and run emulators. Tried running it on RetroArch's normal running thing, but there is some kind of glitch with logging in for the achievements, which is kept on an online server. So I am using Libretto instead, which is their editing software. But I know how to code. I enjoy coding, so I'm just using that as an emulator instead. I just have to go in and tweak the settings so that there's the linear smoothing on. And honestly, the game looks gorgeous. I'm very excited. I mean, as gorgeous as the game can be from... let me have a look at my genuine, actual copy. This is why I'm really chill about saying that I'm emulating it, because I actually own it. It's just that when I tried last week to run the game on the disc, the Discman, it is in full screen mode only, and it became very hard to adjust the size on the stream, and I couldn't see chat, and it was a bit of a mess, the whole thing. So I'm emulating it instead. But honestly, I really wanted to emulate it as well, because no way this game came out in 2000. No, it was probably re-released in 2000 for the PC. Oh god, it was just technical difficulties all the way down. It was... Oh, god. So yeah, so I could barely play the game. Also, I didn't get it working on the achievements version emulator last time, because it's a whole new area of like how installations work for me. So I was just very unprepared. Wow, this game is actually from 2000. Radical, man. That's not too unexpected, actually. Breath of Fire 3 came out in 1997 in Japan. This was, of course, back when it would take a long-ass time for any Japanese games to come over to the West. Like, over a year in additional development. For example, Breath of Fire 4 came out in Japan in April of 2000. Came out in North America in November of 2000. And then came out in the EU in August of 2001. After more than a year in regionalizing developments. Ooh. Oh my. So yeah, I tried to make it work and it just wasn't. And I was also tired and still coming down off of a very bad cold. And I just wasn't feeling it at all. I was having a poor time of things. Let me just undo that screen share for now. I might bring that up later to see what the Chivos are. And part of the reason I wanted to do achievements isn't because I like Chivos or anything. I'm very neutral on the subject. But I have played Breath of Fire 4 at the earlier last year. So I didn't want to just do the thing I'd done before, because I played it pretty hard then. In fact, I was tempted to go and try and get all the skills you can learn, but I decided against it because I could do that on stream. Because at that point, I had decided I was going to do a Breath of Fire 1 and so on stream. Hey, Zorb! Welcome to the chat! So you saw the shot and chased the launch yesterday. Shot and chase at launch? Hang on, I might be confusing American terminologies. Do you mean I saw the opportunity to do it a different way and then I'm redoing it? I am basically redoing it. I also... Frick, I was so frustrated with how it was all going last stream and my inability to edit anything. No! Is this EK Weaver's new thing? Oh my god, oh my god. Sorry, I'm looking that the F up now. Sorry, I love EK Weaver. Oh. No, EK Weaver. I don't need to know about actual drinks. Shot and Chaser, a comic about storms. Oh! You got me. You got me! Put that on screen share. Yeah, baby! Oh, that's just TJ and Amal, which also absolutely deserves to go in chat there. EK Weaver, who I interviewed a long time ago, I think for the radio program, or maybe just for my own blog, I can't remember even, it was a long time, who is lovely, made this wonderful comic, The Less Than Epic Adventures of TJ and Amal, commonly just kind of called TJ and Amal, and now there's this new one, Shot and Chaser. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm getting some NB vibes from someone with the camera right here. Loving it. Oh. Very excited. Very excited. Thank you, Candice. Thank you very much for having my back. I'm very excited to read that after the stream. Oh my god, I love EK Weaver's work so much. It is now after 2, so I shall now begin in earnest. Breath of Fire 4, the sequel to Breath of Fire 3, came out 3 years later. It is still kind of in sequence with the other games, because 1 leads into 2, which leads into 3, as there's some definite callbacks in 3, as we all saw. However, 4 takes it in a sideways direction. It's very different in setting. It's far more kind of Orientalist, with a lot more aspects of Chinese and Japanese architecture, music. The music is a totally different vibe to the 8-bit jazz of the of Breath of Fire 3. I really love it, though. The dragon designs are all different. There's a new dragon system. There's a lot of things that are very different that I really like. And yeah, I'm very excited. And also, unlike every single BOF to this date, it has a fully animated opening cutscene. Let's watch that, shall we? Oh. Wait, no, sorry, it's... I have to start in order for it to do it. That's okay, there is a reset option in here. Reset game. I spent days testing this emulator to try and make sure I could do the achievement thing properly, and I still get chills from hearing this old PlayStation login. It's so weird! Ah. Capcom. There's our boy! Goddamn voice acting? What?
何をしようとしているどこへ行こうというんだ虚ろはざる者そうだというのか違う人はそんなに汚れてはいないあなた誰なの
Breath of Fire 4. Going with Ryu as is tradition. Oh, sorry. Like, It had a freaking animated opening cutscene. It's the first one. It really felt like this was a stretching of wings, you know, for the series. Kind of a flex as well. It all started on the third day after we left the castle. That morning, we entered the great desert on our sand flyer. We are heading toward the town of Sinesta, the last known location of my sister, Elena. The subtitle dubbed. My Japanese was already awful 20 years ago. Sinesta lies on the edge of the desert. All we had to do was cross it. Look, Gray, a shooting star! We'll find her. Won't we, Gray? Oh, I mean, damn right, bring home some other material, look at it. Gory. I feel like he's more laid back. Don't worry, we'll find her. Who knew the entire time Ray was pregnant with T-Po's descendants? Okay, that looks really weird. It's meant to be like a mirage. Yeah, that definitely didn't go correctly. It's meant to be like you see the desert moving and you also see like the heat on it. Instead it was just someone dragged it into a wall. Chapter 1, Awakening. Dancing Sandwall was definitely interesting. That was like someone's Windows 95 screensaver background. Whew, it's hot out here. I've seen her say that line like 12 times over the past week. I took in a lot of effort to get this game running. Oh, don't worry, Cray. I'm alright. Some shade into something. I find it really interesting that we finished the last game by going into the desert, and in this game we start off by crossing it. Really, I'm alright, Cray. Besides, I want to find my sister as soon as possible. Calm down. We've got this one. We won't go to rest for a while. Not much can change if we get there today or tomorrow. What the? Also, feel free to let me know how I'm doing with audio balancing. A dragon? I heard there was a dragon in the desert. I was hoping you would be lucky enough to find it. Here it comes! Loud in proportions. Closer. I've never heard of dragons attacking people before. Even if it doesn't mean to attack us, we can't let it hit us. So we're with a Y. Blasted. No use, it's gonna ram us. And they were never heard from again. Sorry, I played some of Tales of Vesperia, and their game over screen is to fade to black, and one of the characters says, and they were never heard from again, and for some reason it's just hilarious to me. It's no use. The sand's gotten into everything. I can't fix it. Not without any spare parts. Do you think that dragon attacked us on purpose? Hard to say. We haven't seen it since then either. Well, whether it did or not, we should be thankful we crashed near the edge of the desert and not in the middle. Here we're in walking distance of the towns along the desert border. Do you think we can find the parts we need at one of them? Probably, but there's one small problem. If we leave our sandflyer here, we run the risk of getting stolen by bandits. What teeny? How much point into... I may be a tad lurky. I've slept for 3 hours tonight. Oh, geez, Zorb. Yeah. Lurk or whatever you need to do, that's totally fine. There's not much point in going to town and coming back with spare parts if there's no sandfly to use them on. Alright then, Cray. I'll go. But, Nina... I can't live my whole life with you looking out for me. For starters, what would my sister think? Alright. You win, Nina. Let's see. If I remember right, there's a town called Sarai to the south of here. You might be able to find some parts there. Good luck, Nina. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'll be back before you know it. Here, take this. It's the King's Sword, key item. I hope you won't need to use it. Better safe than sorry, right? It's fine, Cray. I can't actually equip swords, but thanks for the thought. See you when I get back, Cray. Safe trip, Nina. You watch yourself. Here? Oh, yeah, let's immediately go into... We're very pro-nap here. We're very pro-nap. Absolutely. Manual auto-dash, because why would I not auto-dash? Good lord. Text fast as possible. How do I buttons? There we go. Why would I ever not do that? It's like, what, 2 points in the game where you need to sneak? Or which one I'll just hold the button down. So much easier. Let's see, and there's also one of these. There we go. So, there was a few civilian powers back in Breath of Fire 3, and they are back again! But, with the different roster, they're actually not too similar to each other, because there was a lot which was hit a thing. There's less repetition in this one. Nina's one is really handy, which is to go into the air and have a look around. Oh yeah, so this is the world map. You go from point to point. Oh. And they can hide locations along the world map as well. And instead of getting a random area battle, you'll get an area, but you can find multiple ways out of it, and you can add new locations to the map. This is actually a really cool improvement over 3, because as much as I like being able to wander around the world map as a little chibi, if there was a secret location, it was really obvious that it existed, because you had to go over it, it would have to be signposted some way, and it would just come with a big question mark. So this is a really good way of keeping it actually a secret. Cliff! Somebody help me! Oh, look at the size of that hole. The merchant must have, and his goods must have fallen in. Oh, Nina. This is the wrong series for Chocobos! Just like this. Something's not loaded right! There we go. Fucking missing no invading the game. There's something there. Pixel monster, lol. You're right, the game volume is a little high. It's not attacking. It's not a monster, I guess. Sure isn't a dog. Oh, I love these see-through insectoid kind of wings. It's meant to slowly vanish. You get the point. That was funny. For some reason I wasn't scared at all. A person? Here comes the boy. Whoa! Is that our new dragon dad? Perhaps that is a dragon dad, who knows? If you wouldn't mind, do you think you could put some clothes on? I'm sure you can find some in the carriage there. I know, right? This early in the beginning. Oh, so you mean you're not working with the merchant who was just here? You were just naked in a hole in the desert. Yeah, how did that happen? How'd you get inside this crater? Did you fall in? How did such a big hole get here in the first place anyway? Did you see the monster that was in the hole before? I know, last game Deus waited quite a while for her guns out, buns out. Kick Gar in the crotch moment, which is amazing. You know, the one that looked like a dragon or something. I wonder what it really was. Oh, I'm sorry. You probably don't know the answers to these questions any more than I do you? My name is Nina. I'm from India. What's your name? Insert name here. Ryu. Alright then, Ryu, which is literally Japanese for dragon. Let's see if we can get out of here. So, Ryu, where are you heading to? You don't know? Well, that means you're lost. Nuh-uh. Yes, it does. Admit it, you're lost. There's nothing to be ashamed about. I got lost a lot when I was younger. I love how Nina has this consistent character thing of being, like, practical, problem-solving, and a bit naive. Alright then, Ryu. Why don't you come with me to the nearest town? Ryu got the King's Sword, which is in no way a highly important family heirloom she shouldn't be giving away like that. You can use this sword. You might need it. To get to town, we have to go through an area populated by monsters. Well, let's get going, shall we? Alright, so the way you can see if there's a secret area is if you go over the map multiple times, and it stops you in the same point a lot. And usually if there's 2 points it stops you at, because it'll stop you in a random point. Like, I don't think there's one over here. No, this is just a normal-ass map. Okay, so we can pause like that. Oh yeah, we've lost the finger-pointing thing in favor of a much more diegetic element, which is... Woo! bag of things. Ah, alas, I can see none. Fight! Ah, caps. These ducks are usually quite peaceful and rarely attack. But they can afford me the courtesy. Okay. So what I'm getting is that every time something's meant to be see-through, it has a chance of being black instead. Because Seva is actually fully meant to be like some green wisps. It became more like soup. Thick, soupy. I love this animation style. I'm always very like by styles that don't use like thick lines. There are very thin lines, and they're merely a little bit darker of the same color than the color that's inside. So it gives it a really interesting look. Cliff! You've been smooching with everybody. Cliff? Oh, it's a rock. Let's see. We have to go over these cliffs to get to Sarai. Let's hurry and try to get over them before dark. Green, which I think means I have the initiative. Yes, they can be red as well. You have the initiative. Ah. Oh, yes. You may have noticed, this game appears to have times everything by, like, 10. So it's all in the hundreds to look a bit more dramatique. I don't know, it's just a choice they made at the time. Ryu is now level 2! He's slightly better at stuff. How do I rotate? Does it go over 9,000? I imagine it'll go to 9999 because the previous game's damage limit was 999, I think. Sorry, I'll treat that question as completely serious. Give me a sec. Where's the button I'm looking for? Ah, there we go. How do I put it back? Learning the buttons, learning the buttons. Okay, so it's D to do that and C to do that. Doesn't make any sense, but okay. Remember, there is a bag around here. Just because I've played this beginning bit a lot. Distracted. I believe another difference is that in this game there is no examine function. Yeah. Instead, you just have a chance of learning a skill when an enemy does it. Just flat. You won a great victory. I mean, it was a very normal victory, if I'm completely honest with myself. Sorry, I'm just learning the buttons still. It's a bag. I want it. Ooh! It's the classic! Gotta put my goo emote in chat. Goo's in chat! Must get loot! I don't have anyone who could steal yet, but yeah. Goo, 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 goo. It's the anew, the classic. The most iconic creature is, of course, incredibly weak, but it's very good to see the goos. Ah, so many goos in the chat. I'm glad people are enjoying that. Yes, I knew there was a secret route around here somewhere. Ammonia. In real life, please don't feed ammonia to dead people. It doesn't end well. Well, looks like we've run out of road. But don't worry. We should be able to jump over this. All you have to do to jump is stand at a place where it's narrow enough, press X, or move in the direction you want. We shall be moving in the direction we want because, what is X? I actually did manage to get this working on the other emulator program, which is fun. However, it doesn't appear to work on this debug program, so that's unfortunate. I tried coding the buttons and they just didn't pick anything up. See? Easy, isn't it? One more go. No, I am secret now. Shh. Then I go. Okay. We are now bandits. Don't worry about it. Good thing you're able to jump. We're really high up. Whoa. Don't you just love that feeling you get looking down from a high place like this? Makes me so dizzy. It's exciting. Nina! Leave your danger kinks at home! Oh my god! Yeah, I know, right? I don't think Ryu's twigged the whole bird girl thing yet. Eh? Oh, what a pose! Are you alright, Ryu? Did you do that because you thought I needed help? You're not hurt, are you? Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you about my wings. I can use them to fly a little, so, I can survive a fall like that. What is girl? Baby, don't hurt me. Yeah. Sweetie, she's got wings. I know, right? They're not subtle. But it was very brave of you to do that, Ryu. Very brave and heroic. Thank you. Looks like the sun's going down. It's probably safer to wait until it's light to climb up the cliff. Don't want you to fall over again, himbo. I think he's a bit of a himbo. Let's look for a place where we can sleep. Looks like we could camp here. It is a breath of fire tradition to make camp. Now all we need is a fire. Is your man a himbo? All signs point to yes. Oh no! Oh no! That's meant to be smoke. Well, nothing warms me like a holographic blanket, eh, Ryu? Where are you heading, Ryu? Oh, I forgot. You're lost, aren't you? Yeah, sure. Not lost, I just came into being a few minutes ago. Tomorrow, once we get to town, we should be able to find someone who knows you. Yeah, sure. See, that smoke's come out fine. Maybe it's the particle effects that are having this difficulty. It might be a different file type. Somewhere, there's another gay under the same moon. And that gay is me. Meanwhile... New gay Transformer dad. Say gay. So, the time hath come. Yes, my lord, majesty. It would appear that something is amiss. Where are the courtiers? The priests? So why doesn't Ryu get dialogue if it's all handle and text? Is he supposed to be a player insert like Gordon Freeman? I don't know. I've often... Oh, hey Don Quixote 42. I've often wondered as well, like, wouldn't it be nice if games like Zelda or Breath of Fire committed to an actual mute protagonist and had them use hand signals? Sign language, as it's called. Where are the courtiers, the priests? Why is there not a single voice raised in greeting at thy return? 'Tis not of import. They are mortals. Were we to attempt to understand their mind, we would surely spend an eternity. There be more pressing matters to attend to. Canst thou not sense it? This presence. 'Tis far, still slumbering. But 'tis what we have sought low these many ages. One coup. Guard our place of rest. As you wish, sire. Majesty, whither art thou going? I noticed this last time I tried to run this game. It's that 2D, 3D interaction thing that Wonku is both behind Folu here, and also his head is going in front of him. So he's kind of leaning over me like, hey, where are you going? We shall go to our capital, as was planned. We shall meet at the appointed place when the time hath come. Wonku is guarding the entrance as instructed. Alas, I cannot pet the Doge. Folu, level 64. Man of incredible power and whatnot. Terrifying ability. Beautiful hair. So there are chests here, but Ryu and Folu don't share an inventory. So anything that I get as Folu cannot be got by the other party. Oh, that's very cool. I'm glad that effect works. Why jump when you can teleport? Who goes there? What be ye doing in this place, fellow humans? Not exactly never meet, but I don't know if you're getting evil vibes from one of these two, but you know. Who are you? They say a dragon or something's supposed to appear tonight, so we were told to watch the area. A dragon? And that's right, not just any dragon either. They say it's the legendary Dragon of Doom, which will bring ruin to the Empire. And what be thy design for this dragon? We will destroy it, of course. Nothing can withstand the might of the Imperial army. Thou believest thou can do such a thing? And thou art mere immortals. An empire? Evil? No. Yeah, like two randoms could take out a Dragon of Doom. I know, right? It's a tough economy, what can I say? Level 64 Dragon of Doom at that. Yeah, I know, right? Sup? Thou dost not ken the power of that which you would destroy. This be a dragon. Exhibit A. A dragon is a force of nature unto itself. Thou mayest as well seek a fight with a volcano, or the very earth itself. Dragons doth give birth to thy kind. grants thee life, and verily, taketh it away. They are to thee as thou art to an insect. This in thy terms. They art gods. Wouldst thou fight a god? Bitch, what did we just finish doing? This is very true, this is very true. This would not be the first time we have found and killed God. Also, like, dude, overkill, much? 'Tis as I thought. It is not the nature of mortals to change their ways. So yeah, as I was saying, you may get some villainy vibes from one of the two. And it may be they don't share an inventory because they're probably not going to be in the same party. Plus, like, the area Folu's in, Folu gets some high-level stuff because he's a high-level character. If you were able to transfer that to Ryu, it'd be like, thing that heals 3000 HP, and Ryu looks at it with 300 HP, like, or sells it for incredible amounts of money. Yeah, they are following the story from some of the story from Folu's perspective. It's a really interesting thing, and they kind of cut back and forth throughout the plot, which I really like. It also is a cool way of showing the areas that I won't go to for a long time. Was that a Kefka laugh? Absolutely wanted an over-the-top anime villain laugh. So yeah, Folu deals damage in the thousands and can attack twice. Oh, sorry, the fight music is definitely still loud compared to me. Let's fix that. Mixer! So, I'm getting a lot of gain, actually, so maybe I should just reduce that a little bit. Okay. Check. Doesn't actually do anything. Okay, I've changed the mixing levels a little. Let's have another fight and see how it sounds. Oh no, a spiky boy. Spiky plant. How's this balance? Why you gotta have cute baddies? I know, right? Look at this Dino boy. That one. Drops vitamin and something else. This monster eats anything and everything. It loves egg. Good to know. Oh damn. Such power. I meant Folu, but sure, the dinosaur thing too. I enjoyed the dinosaur thing. Big mouth and tiny eyes. And the game's more reasonable now. Good. Thank you very much for pointing it out. I've done this path so many times. That is good. I'm glad I'm finally getting to play the game proper. You won a great victoire. All money is in denominations of 350 because there's nothing else to fight yet. What a strange shadow that is in the middle of the road. Pardon my presumption, but I believe you are the God Emperor Folu, yes? I have been expecting you. What a portrait. Ever since I saw the flames rising from the woods where I had placed my soldiers on watch. Thou sayest thou wert waiting for us. Thou knowest of us and what we are then? Yes, your majesty. You are the first emperor, Folu, who founded our great foe empire. So if one of these two parties may be a bit villainous, could you set up an easy boss that might, by badly managing one party's items and stats? Sadly not, that would be a really cool way of doing it. Saber-tooth Bulldog T-Rex. Yeah, I got kind of dog vibes. And knowing this, thou wouldst greet us with malice in thine heart and a blade in thine hand. Bitch. I'm afraid times have changed, Your Majesty. $3G! Come. One of Yom's servants has a powerful fire attack. I think it's dragon time! So, you unlock a number of dragon transformations, which have their own individual stats based on your stats. Now, at first, I was a bit saddened to see the gene system go, but honestly, the gene system was so much and so many different options, and then in later playthroughs, I didn't really use that many of them. I mean, that's a me thing, I guess. In my first playthroughs, I would use gene combinations and play with them a lot. Oh, dear. Okay, so again, the translucency effect isn't really working. You were meant to see a kind of high-res drawing of Folu in the middle of the Super Saiyan transformation be like... Hurr. Ryu gets one as well. But, you know, instead you just get a purple column that's yelling at people. Frost Strike. Mystic Fire. Oh no, tiny ouchies. Also, my apologies if you can hear the drill outside. Once again, the house renovations on other people's houses continues to happen. Mystic Fire. I can rave to this. Also a cool thing, again, because they are opposites, yin and yang, like again, big Chinese mythologies going into this game's design. Rude Fire Toad spitting on dragon, you're correct. Astral, the beginning form for both Ryu and Folu. Folu's is kind of ice and water based, whereas Ryu's is fire based. Because again, they're opposites. Very cool. Wapa! Oh no! Hey, achievement! It worked! Oh my god, that took so long to set up. I was at it for literally hours yesterday trying to get this game to work. Oh, it was cool. I know a lot more about mods now, and a lot more about emulators and how they work, and what BIOS files are. You routed the enemy. You made them a good old route to go the fuck home. You charted them a map that led to fuck off. You routed that enemy. Confusing. You got a total of loads of XP, which wasn't enough because follow is all of the XP. And you got an ambrosia. Ambrosia is a dragon healing item because dragons aren't healed by normal means in order to balance a bit better. You appear tired, Majesty. It is to be expected, I suppose. You have just woken from a long, long sleep. And you're not exactly complete, are you? Twould appear thou dost not mean to fulfill thine duty, as thou art called upon to do by our promise. Alas, it is as you say, my lord. For now, we would have you sleep once more. I wouldst call thee foolish. But thou art mortal. Thou cannot go against thy nature. No more than a fish could walk upon the firmament. Walketh. Still, thou wilt find that our promises art not easily broken. Return then to thine master and tell him our words. Trying to buy time, are you, Majesty? Set fire to the trees. We must stop him before he recovers his full strength. Man, someone's been really planning it out. Beep. Oh no! This probably means that all the panning shots are going to be wank. Oh no, little squashed Folu! Oh no! They wouldst used fire against us? Indeed. Planned well, have they? Okay. Oh dear. Well, aren't they charming environmental menaces? Oh dear. Right, that's when a log falls over. Gotta do my best here. By going to the menu... Wait, will the pause do it as well? No. Sort of. The pause will re-show me on the screen. But if I open the menu, then I can access a bit more. Down and round, down and round. Okay, this isn't working. Settings. Emulator. Nope, don't want to fast forward. Video settings. Preserved access ratio. Linear filtering? No, in fact it's gotten worse. What if I don't preserve the aspect ratio? Will it figure out something differently? No. I tested it to avoid these problems. I know, rude technology being uncooperative. You know what? Fuck it, we can figure this out. So I'm I've gone down, and that's not the way. So let's try going up. I'm at a crossroads. North, 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 north. Go right, go up. We'll figure this out. And then I'll find a way to fix it for a later stream. Okay. I wonder what it is. Is it particle effects? It might be particle effects, because, like, clearly there's some kind of animation going on with these trees here. I think they're meant to have, like, little flamey bits coming off of them. And the previous area is meant to have flamey bits everywhere. Fully smoky, fully everything's red and glowing, and you're walking through a literal fire. I might include some footage from the first time I tried to play this game here. Oh. Sorry, I didn't know his idle motion was to go. Brooding. Seems like particles. As I recall, Your Majesty has a strong affinity to water. Yes. That didn't quite go how I wanted. And with your powers not fully returned, it is unlikely that you'll be able to survive a battle with my creations in this raging fire. We wouldst know thy name, O cunning one. Yom, General of the Folu Imperial Armory, at your service. I don't want any chances. Find the body! They would use fire against us. Indeed, planned well, have they? Oh, that's right, reused default elements is firewall foamy tags. Blur going on here. This game is so old, but the style is still fantastic. And I love the art direction. Sprites. It's the last game that uses sprites like this. When we get to Breath of Fire 5, it's all going to be 3D and shitty PS2. Alright, I'm sure crossing a bridge will be totally fine. Curses, you've toppled my nefarious plan! As I recall, Your Majesty has a strong affinity to water, yes? And with your powers not fully returned, it is unlikely that you will be able to survive battle with my creations in this raging fire. We wouldst know thy name, O cunning one. Yom, General of the Folu Imperial Army, at your service. It's a high compliment. Don't take any chances. Find the body! So mysterious. Whew. Well, we managed to, make it up, didn't we? It's just a little ways more to the town. Also, you were talking in your sleep and some kind of thing about being burned alive. You okay? You seem to have fucked up nightmares. Ah, two right next to each other. Is this the one? Is this the one? Is this the one? Zorb, I don't remember if you came in around this time last time. Zorb was there on the tail end of the last time I tried to stream this and it wasn't going well. Igoos, like other goos, are lazy and often rest. I mean, you don't gotta be lazy to rest. Again, we approve of naps here. Goo! Goo's in chat. I enjoy that. Eight whole experience points. Woo! Rude game, being anti-nap. Well, I can learn rest, and again, this game does build on the previous one. There's a wonderful combo system once you start having abilities that you can use. Or, for example, if you were to have someone heal and then someone else heal, it would combo into having a second wave of heal. But if you were to have someone nap, which restores some HP and AP, and then have someone use a mass heal, it would also restore some AP for everybody, sharing the power of the nap. And indeed, what is this we have come across? Could it be? Could it be? Fishing spoot! Okay. The fishing spot is not glitched. That is a wonderful relief. You don't have the proper equipment to fish. Oh. Of course it's fishing, of course! And I would say it is the best. I'd share my power with the nap if I only knew how. I know, right? Wouldn't it be great if you could have someone nap for a whole group of people? So, we have a similar thing from the last game, where the number of question marks indicate how long the name is. For example, this one is clearly called Fish. But also, not only does it say what it does in combat or when used, and not only does it tell you where to find said fish, that also tells you what kind of baits they like. This is the best fishing system of the entire franchise, hands down. What do you say here? River spot. Target fish. Oh. Come back here. I will come back here with fishing gear. Carp. It might also be carp. This is fair. The fish might indeed not be called fish. I will put your option of carp on the table. We shall see what happens. Perhaps indeed carpe carpem. Seize the carp. Well, do you? This is Sarai. Does anything look familiar? Does it bring any memories back? No? Well, I don't know what to say. But, I need to buy some things and get back to my friend. You know? You'll be alright, you're by yourself, Ryu. I appreciate this Nina's, like, very mood thing of, so, I noticed we're still hanging out, even though we both got off the bus now. And I don't really know you, so I'm gonna go home. Sure, I don't think so, or I don't know. I think so might be the best one. Although again, text, you know? But she's not asking for that family heirloom back either. Oh my god, you're right! Mixed messages. Song by Tom Cardy. I think so. Well, I guess that means we go our separate ways from here then. Goodbye, Ryu. I hope you get your memory back soon. No stalking. Goodbye. And just like that, we were alone again. Oh, puppet guy! Hail, travelers. I bet you have a lot of questions, don't you? I never know how to voice act these ones, actually, because the puppet guy, the face is so dead, but the puppet is so active and goofy that maybe we should have a silly voice. I don't know. Well, you've come to the right place, because I've got the answers. What do you want to know? About exploring, about learning, about combo attacks. Learning, tell me. If you're guarding during combat, oh, it's guarding. Sometimes you can learn attacks our enemies use. You can use attacks you've learned right away. The burn attack is really useful. You should learn it as soon as you can. Okay, well, good luck to you. Oh, just a little animation of the... That's really nice. I've seen this before! It's called Vitrin... Venuk. Throwing your voice! That's very cute. Oh, we get full 360 here. Woo! Can't believe what you charge for this. You're a crook, you know that? Don't say that. What you see is what you get. Everything is at fair market price, I swear it. Fun fact, you can't shop from him yet, but you can come back later and you can. He's a fish trader. You trade fish with them. The blue monies you trade fish for. Unfortunately, you don't have access to the fishing stuff yet, so it's for later. Sandflower parts. I don't have any of those. Looking for anything else? Also, yes, the Manilos are still in it. Here from Breath of Fire 1. Yes. Wooden rod, please. Gonna get me some of these. I don't know how ADHD sounds, despite or... I don't know how ADHD sounds, despite or because having it myself, but I identify with that puppet. I feel that. I feel that. The puppet is definitely more excitable looking than the owner. It's a town full of narrow streets and alleys, isn't it? It's easy to get lost if you're not careful. If you're stuck in a hard to see spot, try changing your point of view. Woo! I mean, obviously I would like to also buy weapons and armor. Did he have weapons and armor and I glazed over it? I need fishing gear to buy fish! For fish reasons! How very you of you! I mean, look, you know me. This is where we're at. This is what happens. Did he have weapons and armor? I didn't even see. He didn't. Okay, I've not completely lost it. But yay, now I can go fishing. Woo! I came over the cliffs from the desert. How'd you manage to do that without falling off the cliffs? Well, let me tell you, friends. We fully did. Apparently, someone has an iron neck. Fishing Simulator 4. Yay! So much better than 2. They say there's a ceasefire right now. I don't want to think about what would happen if the war started up again. Some people say they've seen Imperial troops poking around the town lately. Makes me wonder if they're reckoning to start another war. That's right, there's currently a ceasefire. And not like a Putin ceasefire, like an actual fucking ceasefire. The kind where there isn't war crimes. Fucking asshole. Whole lot of fire for a ceasefire. Ugh, I fucking know. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up, but yeah. Haven't seen you around here, passing through. I'd keep an eye on your purse if I were you. There's lots of folks here who might try and swindle you. You'll be careful. What? No, I don't know who you are. I do know you're not from around here, though. Unless we're having a Breath of Fire 2 flashback. Oh, hey, Nina. Oh, yeah, sorry. This town's built like a maze. Even I get lost in it sometimes. So when you say you used to get lost, you meant like the other day? Ah, it makes noise! Ah, cute! Nope, just a bunch of jars, or maybe bongos. Hard to tell. They're probably jars. You know, a water storage. Chocobo ripoff! I know, right? Look at that. It's like, what if a chocobo was based on a vulture instead of a canary? It does not quack. That looks like a terror bird. Is that a type of bird, or is it just you're saying it looks evil? What? Looking for something? What are you looking for? Need a hand? Want me to help? I got hands. Ooh. No thanks, Sten. You stay in Breath of Fire 2 where you belong. Or was it 1? No, he's 2. No. Tunlum, the land of Fweep. No, Demons in People was 2. He's 2. Sten's from 2. Oh dear. Like a prehistoric bird. Yeah, all kinds of things in places like these. If you're looking for something, it might be a good idea to talk to the people here. That's what I'm doing, Dogman, but you're not giving me anything. Oh! Important plotline for later. It's a frog. Hey, you want to buy a treasure? I'll give you a good deal. It's only 158 zenny. Thanks! Don't worry, it's for real. I wouldn't try to cheat anyone. You got a ball of lead. Thanks! It's a real ball of real lead! Glen Frog? Is the frog's name Glen? Is that sort of where my voice was going? Welcome, strangers. Is your first time in Sarai? Don't want to say yes. I was on my way here when I saw this big crate in the ground. You fell into and lost all your stuff, right? Oh, there's a table there for some reason. Oh, Chrono Trigger. I've heard good things about that one. So, what was in this crater you found? A giant monster, I tell you! Like nothing I've ever seen before. Gave me the creeps. Got a bad feeling about this. This means trouble ahead, I just know it. Nothing in this world's for free. If you want to ask someone here for something, try buying them a drink or two. Oh, that's the man. What's the woman say? To keep my purse strings tight if I were you. There's nothing people around here wouldn't do to make a quick zenny or two. Well, honestly, I'm really enjoying playing old, especially turn-based and, like 16-32-bit JRPGs. So, Chrono Trigger is definitely up there, but I think I'm going to do Grandia first. You want to talk to me? Well, if you want something from someone, you gotta have the right attitude, don't you think? Okay, I'll buy you some food. There is an achievement for this. Let me have a quick check of what it is. Oh wait, no, I can press X because this is a different thing. I'm so happy that ESC doesn't close the game down. This is my most difficult thing from before. Hungry, hungry drunkards. Obtain a panacea as a reward from treating the hungry man to a nice dinner. Okay. Save game state. Oh, okay, interesting, interesting. Hungry drunk. I know, finally I'm not insta-killed by the ESC button. I'm so relieved. Okay, I'll buy you some food. You will? Well then, let's not waste any time. My true enemy. Yeah, lapse of judgments, that's what. Do you want the instructions? Actually, I won't read the instructions because I did do this before on my previous playthrough attempt, so let's get on with it. Sausage, steak, beer and wine. Why not eat them at the same time? Oh, what the fuck? I see, so... maybe the achievement's if you get all of these high really well. Oh no, I gave him 2 of the same thing. Doesn't like getting 2 of the same thing. Beer to counteract. If I'd waited a bit, the drink would have gone higher. Boy, I'm full. That was good. Alright then, I'll tell you what you want to know. If you're looking for something, go talk to the information broker in front of the inn. He can tell you where to find what you're looking for. I'm impressed. Don't meet many young folks as generous as you. Here, I got you something. 2 antidotes. It's not a panacea, but it's pretty nice. Kind of tempted to take that again. Oh, never mind. I have hardcore mode on. For leaderboard reasons. I don't know, I just thought it'd be fun. I will do it maybe afterwards. Huh? Savlair parts? I know nothing about that. In case you didn't notice, this here's a tavern, not a store. I mean, fair, but could I also have maybe, I don't know, whiskey? Whatever people drink out in the desert. For you, this person says that we give him money. He'll buy the sandfly part. This is kind of what happened last time as well. Oh, hey Ryu. This man says if we give him money, he'll buy us the parts we need for our sandflyer. I don't know if we can trust him. Or really? Really? Now I'll be able to repair the sandflyer! I hope you'll be able to find out something about where you came from soon, Ryu. Sandflyer parts, no problem. Leave it to me. I'm the best handyman in this town. I don't know if we can really trust him. What? But why? What? You found the parts we need? That's wonderful. Thank you very much. Excuse me, my friend Ryu was able to find the parts we need, so I'm afraid we won't be needing your help anymore. I'm sorry to have troubled you. What? Sure, no problem. So, been able to find anything about yourself, or anyone knows who the fuck you are? I know, right? Definite himbo. Buys Iron Ball and still trusts randos. Trust some randos over other randos. Well then, how about we stay together until we get all the parts? I'll help you look, alright? The party has rejoined. And I'm pretty sure that Nina did not ask for the sword back at any point. No, he still has the King's Sword equipped. Decisions. I'm an information broker. What do you want to know? Who's Ryu? Who's Ryu? That's easy. I don't know. I can tell you he's not from this town. Unsure if himbo or bimboy. I love how we have gotten so far away from the word bimbo in the discussions of himbos and thembos that it's unclear as to if bimbo is the original word, because himbo works so well. I kind of like the idea that we're muddying the waters so much that gender now doesn't make any sense to the himbo-bimbo dichotomy. Bimbo just sounds made up now. Himbo sounds like a known cultural fact. It's very funny to me. Sandflyer parts. Well, I haven't got any of those. But I do know where you can get some. Interested? Now we're talking business. If you've got information, you've got to pay for it. If what you offer doesn't match how much the information's worth, the deal's off. Got it? Actually, no, I'm alright. Alright then, how much are you willing to pay? I wonder if it's the same as the last time I did this. Alright, that's good enough. What do you say? I think it might be the same amount. Pay received in full? If you're looking for sandflyer parts, you have to go to the black market. There's a man who sells parts behind the tavern. You have to find out the password when you to be able to meet him. But most of the traveling merchants here will ask you if you tell them. I just saw one leave, so I imagine he's probably still close by. Try looking on the highway outside of town. Hey! Achievement unlocked, penny pinching. Does that come up on the thing? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, I have unlocked it. Oh, and also, apparently I got the Panacea Award. You know how to make a pretty good bargain. Here, take this. Ginseng. No. Well, if you decide you want more information, come see me again. Me, the easily confused information broker. So, how do you save in this game? Diary! That is the thing. Okay. Faux memory card slots. Cute function. Each of these has a different character portrait as its image. So for the first 7, we've got these 6 main characters and also Folu. And then there's some other lesser characters. There's the fairy's face. There's quite a few. It's a cool idea. So I didn't find any new weapons or stuff. Dear Diary, I met a bird girl and fell down the cliff. What a day! I know, right? Oh, weapons! There you are. Bandana. Leather armor. Sage's staff. Oh, that's pretty cool for her, actually. Soul gem. Brass helm. So Nina's the swift one of the two. Is this a highway? Let's have a look around. Met a bird girl and fell off a cliff. It's really funny. Oh, we've changed positions. Wasn't he on the left before? Cap is guarding. I am also guarding. I would like to learn distraction. How much do I want to learn distraction? Not that much. Oh, bugger. Should have attacked one of them. Distracted! Also, achievement unlocked. Now you're learning. Learn your first skill. I learned one of the most useless skills in the game. Nina is now on top. Alright, random. And if I do this, I can stop confusing myself. Charge. Learned a skill. Now I can watch the goos and learn rest. Need to find a mage who could learn burn though. It's one of the most useful skills, and you gotta get in there early. Okay, this is not the highway, it seems. Try here. Hey! A bit of a day. Quack. No, cool. What do you want? What? Black market? In Sarai? So you want to know the password to get in, huh? Well, I suppose I could tell you. But I got my own business to take care of, you know. Normally I charge people 1,000 zeti for info like that. But I'll tell you for free. I mean, you did come all the way out here to come after me after all, and I don't want to wait around for you to get 1,000 zeti and come back to me. That just seems like a bad idea. You learned the password. You can use it to get access to the black market shop in the Sarai Tavern. Oh, you have babies, yes! Habanero grows leaves in pairs, so my new baby has just gotten 7 and 8. Oh! I look forward to seeing pictures on your Twitter. Password unlocked. The password is... I don't know what it is you need it for, but good luck. So, habanero. Gwen just got one of those mini greenhouse. What the hell's that meant to mean? The one that's made of like a series of metal frame and then a fabric cover, which is cool. I will take a new baby pic and tweet it. And yes, my spicy little bastards are lovely. See, we've got a new thing where we can do some planting, which is very exciting. Actually, I'm just gonna look at the area before, you know, stuff happens, and maybe we have to leave the area and then not be able to come back to the area or whatever. So maybe while I'm in the area, I should area the area and go have a look at some fish. Habanero is my favorite fruit. Is it not a vegetable? Is it not a vegetable? Is it not a vegetable? Boo! I can word. Yes. Let us begin! Well, I've fully forgotten what the fishing tax are. I eat it like a fruit, so it must be one. I mean, who am I to defy this logic? Let's go with the baby frog. Help, learn how to fish. Oh god, this is going to take so long. Moving a lure. Cast it with the X button. Reel it with the X button. Burn it with the X button. Alas, we will never be Erica Moen, powerful plant parent / artist. Oh my god, it's so true. They've done some amazing things with art of like lettuces and whatnot. Continuing to reel a lure when it hits the bottom can cause it to catch, and you lose your bait. Here we go. If you press X rhythmically as you reel your lure in, you can make it appear more attractive to fish. 1 blank 1. Oh god, we're using quavers. That's just a lot. That's not so bad at all. That's memorable. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I just enjoy spicy food, but just chomping on a habanero is next level. Good lord. I am not good with spice, so just chomping on a habanero seems bonkers to me. All more power to you there, Zorb. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got it! Oh god, it's happening! So, I want to keep it in the middle. Let's change to the last one. So if it's going too far left, I'm not putting enough tension on it. And if it's going too far right, the fish is putting too much tension on it. Come on. Come on. Come on. I hope you like fishing! Get your first catch. Oh, wow! A leaderboard came up for fish sizes! I don't know how much of this interface stuff you're getting in the stream, but I'm enjoying it very much. This is exactly what I wanted. It's a new way to enjoy this game that I love very much. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Nope, it's a jelly! Gotta have him. Oh, I'm in 7th place for biggest jellyfish. Oh, fat fish. Apparently this was a decent sized jellyfish. Let me show you the thing. Let me show you the thing. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so the little fish on the end means you've got it. The little crown on the end means that you've got the biggest one that there is, or you've got a award-setting level of big in jellyfish. Then down here you've got what you have got in terms of size, how many points it was worth, which lures they will be susceptible to, and where you can find them. anywhere, and it suggests river fish, pond, but not the ocean. Because that's where you find man wars. Next, a few further data. Average length 22. I've definitely got it above. Lives in lakes and rivers, goes for any type of lure, restores HP. Oh, sorry, this fishing diary data book is so much better than the previous one. Whoa, okay. I think it's another jelly. Yeah, no interface that time because... Doing photo shoot but listening. Oh, cool. 2, 3, 1, 2, Yes, habanero, show me them leaves. You're the beautiful habanero baby. Lean it to the left. Yes, yes. Work the camera. Work the model. Habanero. Oh, everyone wants to know where you get your fronds. That plant spot. Is it Gabbana? Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Wait until allotments illustrated saves to look at you, your beautiful darling. Okay, whatever fish I've got, it's very unhappy. Come on, this way. Please. Sweet fish. Come with downsides though, like not noticing food is way too hot. Gotta be careful. Alright, it said the big ones are in the waterfall, or near the waterfall. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. No. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, There we go. Hey, got something. It's another jelly. Wonderful. Let's quickly change bait to a straight. Oh. I don't know what to do with one of these. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, Good, because it's getting close to the dirt. Another sweet fish. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There's more bait this way. Zorbi, I relate to this. I have an immersion blender. Ooh. I've repeatedly maced myself trying to puree the tiny spicy habaneros. Oh no! Candace, no! Fucking red misting yourself. That's terrifying to me. My eyes are one of my best features in that they work. And I want to keep it that way. Trout! New record. I'm 54 on the trout record list. Which to me says that there's more than 54 people who have played this game on the emulator. Oh, that shit really aerosolizes. Ugh, that's gory details. Oh god, immediately. Oh god. I bet it's into the salsa competition. Whoa. They did that and had to evacuate the kitchen. One people's choice, though. What? Wait, were they making salsa, or were they... or were they trying to eat salsa? New record. Lol, DQ, can believe. Dang. Jellyfish. Sweetfish. Trout. Oh, I got a crown on the trout! I think the crown is the... It's so big that you get the maximum number of points available for that particular fish. Which is really good for, you know, when you're trying to max out the points. It also tells you with the little bag how many you've caught, which is really nice. Yeah, making salsa at home. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. I've only sliced my fingers through habanero. Do not recommend. Oh, good lord. Wow. That must be a hell of an experience. I mean, there's salt in the wound, but putting spice in the wound? That's a new level of terror. Okay, so don't cast it into the darkness. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, Hey, yeah. I cast magic missile at the darkness. I finally saw that clip for the first time recently, actually. I didn't know it was 8-bit theater. Oh, come on, fishy. I'm right here. I'm right here. Come to me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm doing it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Gazpacho. What is gazpacho? I don't think I actually had it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. You keep making me hungry. I think I'm going to make pasta tonight. Sweet fish, new record! I'm now 38 on the sweet fish listing. Cold tomato and bread soup. I mean, I don't plan on staying here until I can crown everything, but I do want to find out what the other fish is that's here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, Let's try casting that log. Maybe there's a fish that like log. A log fish. Come on, I made this worm all sexy. Seduce some damn fish here. 1, 2, 3, oh. It's another jelly. No, it may just be that I need to come back with more fishing bait types, because I currently have 2 out of 6. Come on. Come on, jelly, don't be feisty. I've already got... I don't need any bigger jellies. Well, you know what? That's a lovely start to the fishing collection, and I got to look at the interface, and I'm having a jolly good time. I believe, though, I should rest and save before I do this next bit. No, wait, no, I don't need to yet. I'm trying to remember the order of events. Also, I went out for no reason. It's because the turning can get confusing. Rotate. Rotato. Don Quixote. Want me to at you with the Hababy tweet too? Please at me with the Hababy tweet, I would love that. You want to find what you're looking for here? This is a tavern, not a... Oh. You know about that. Well now, that's different then, isn't it? Me and Zor recovered. Yay! Friends! Come this way. By the way, this is pretty much the only time you get to rob these 2 cabinets. 40 zenny! You're probably wondering why we go to all this trouble, aren't you? That's because selling sandflyers is a dangerous business. Oh, we got an armadillo man! Look at that. Daddy Rand back. See, sandflyers were originally designed as war machines. If the Empire found out that we were selling them, the next time a war breaks out, they'd come after us. I don't want this place to end up under a hex, like Chamba or Sinesta. No, thank you. Sure, that's going to come back again later. No, Don Quixote. Does this mean you don't have any Sandflyer parts? Not exactly. There's a place they call Sandflyer Valley near here. It's a junkyard full of old, broken down Sandflyers. If you go there and bring me back a usable material, I'll make you your Sandflyer parts. Deal? That's a good way of not keeping them on stock. Alright then, we'll go to this Sandflyer Valley and get you the material you need. Power food! Worth it. Sorry for all the secrecy, but can't be too careful in this business. Hi. The valley's to the south of town. And where's your place? Just appreciating the sprite modeling. Y'all have twote. Give me a minute, give me a minute, give me a minute. I want to have a look at this habibi. Are you okay if I just put it on the stream? I was just going to open it up on the screen share. It's cool if not. Oh my god, look at these leaves! Do it! Absolutely, let's do that. Screen share, turn it on. Hey! Look at these! Wow! You got a lot out of it last year. Oh, and I love that there's like not a count as to how many. There's not a weight by volume. It's this many inches long of bag. That's kind of amazing. I know it's just to put it to scale. That's really cool. Ah, 2 plants, so 2 bags, 1 per plant. Oh, look at those delicate leaves. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad your baby is coming along so well. That's awesome. Oh, it's frozen remainder from last year, so you had even more than this? Good lord. Check you out. Check you out with the gender-neutral husbandry. I believe it would be called Planned Parenthood, thinking about it. I know, obvious joke. Thank you for sharing, that's awesome. Alright, we're now past where I got to on the last stream, where I did my best to just try and plow through. My dad won't try and repair for anything, so you should buy stuff from him. Ah, your dad is the frog, I see. The lead ball does come up. It's not just a random orb. I mean, it is kind of a random orb, but... My spicy babies gave me so much last year. Sweet fish, jellyfish, trout. They don't really sell for any more than the bait, but in theory you can catch them perpetually. I want to hold on to them though if I need to trade. Oh dear. Antidotes. No, I'm not going to buy anything. I'd be better off getting some more money and then buying some buying that staff. In the valley. Are you ready for a minigame? The nice thing about the Breath of Fire series, I find, is the minigames don't feel so... Distracted, does nothing. Wonderful. The minigames don't feel so, what's the word? Cap is guarding. They don't feel so, undiegetic. Like, they don't separate you from the world so much. and they don't take that much difficulty or figuring out, that they kind of just come and go. They're nice and quick. They don't weigh you down, but they do vary up the gameplay, which is quite nice. Ham-fisted. Yeah, ham-fisted minigames are a pain in the arse. You want a great victory. De-immersive. Yeah, reminding you that you're playing a game, and the game is designed by people who have flaws. It's a thing, you know? Ooh, what's up here? I didn't really mean to do that, but that's okay too. There we go. Oh, we got chests. Crop tears, 8 of them. Ooh, red. For filth. Scorpo and a mage goo! Is it going to use burn? Is it going to use burn? Is it going to use burn? Not the first turn. I appreciate that. Blind. Learnable. Goo, 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 goo. I'm enjoying people using the goo. I'm glad people are finding use for the goo. Burn! Oh, God, everything looks like dark magic. Chat must goo the goo. Goos in chat. Oh, I love it. Blind! Sure, give it to Nina. Why not? And then I need to heal. He learned blind. 3 skills. Okay, I need to not die now. Does Ryu have... No, he has not learned any healing magic yet. I don't even remember if he does get healing magic in this one. Oh no, Nina has it in this one. Which is fine. I just like that, you know, the protagonist, let alone the man, has been getting healing magic for the past few games. Escape? Oh. Still, I got multiple skills. I feel very good about that. Reminds me I need to learn rest from a goo when I can. Ooh! A rudder. Interesting. Okay. It's been a bit since I played this, but I think I remember the broad strokes. But these little bits I do forget. Goo 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 goo. Pardon? Maybe I should make a mage goo one that's like fiery and angry. Or maybe fiery and seductive. Fire's got to be in there somewhere, obviously. Okay, take out the mage goo first, because that one actually deals damage. Good. Just a little goo. Just too good. Alright, Ryu's going to guard, and Nina's going to sultry fire goo. Yeah, I'm kind of into it. I like the idea of like a goo with a rose in it, because it doesn't have a mouth. Okay, cool. Alright, let's guard, and hope that we get to learn rest. Please teach me rest so that I don't have to get beaten up by a pair of goos. See, I'm torn between kill one of them to improve my odds of not dying incredibly slowly. Rest! Enveloped by the black orb. Dang. Restore some HP and AP. Oh, there we go. So if I do that, and then also heal, I believe it will do extra AP restoration. If it combos. Combos don't always work, it's a bit of a thing. There's a combo meter thing. Alright, we should probably kill them. To be honest, Wow. That's a very different word, Harry. Come on. To be honest, I'd nap way more often if I was enveloped in a black orb. Especially if you could do it on command. Oh my word. The times I've laid there, just staring into space, unable to nap. I'd vastly prefer it if I could just be like, orb, vroom. Just Moon Knight yeet yourself into an alternate dimension, or you just look around in mirrors occasionally and have a nap. Embrace the void. Recover health and AP. Oh no, I went too far. Fuck. Although, I did get beaten up a bit, so let me just camp quick, which is this button. Yay! It is not using WASD like before, it's using A, the one that is incredibly worn off and so I can't tell what it is, which is after A, and Z and X. What's up? I never thought shopping could be this hard. Still got a good point. Rest. That's right, the Master System is here as well, which is very exciting. Savay! 2 associations. That's right, so the, you get those big... S, that's the one. I was in WASD. Yeah, I should have just known that. What weird. No, back to the valley, back to the valley. God lord. Keep myself on track. Right, let's try and kill this scorpion because it escaped last time. Zorb is now on computer! Everyone rejoice. I assumed you were on a phone previously. I think it's a bit of a beating. Goo! Goo's in the chat! I think drawing a bunch of different coloured bespoke goo sounds fun. And there was much rejoicing! Wonderful. Woo! Oh! Takehose, thank you for the sub! Oh, I met my goal of 10 sub points. Woo! That's lovely! Oh, and you can sub for months in advance? I did not know that. Oh my god, thank you everybody! Well, I need to, I'm gonna make a note for myself here to do a sultry red goo. Make sultry mage goo. Just do a little like what? What? Zorb! What the fuck? You've got us on the hype train! Damn it all! Zorb has gifted subs to a whole lot of people. Damn. 10 tier 1 subs to the community for people who have watched before. Game Over Achievia, Xanabu, Rara Rabbit, my friend Max, Vex, Dvaling, Thoughtstorms, Bannerman, Draco918, I Lonely Rose, and Risefall. Damn Zorb, MFing extra you are. You're not wrong. Oh, I need to heal Nina. So what? How do I sub-train? Hype train. A hype train starts when multiple people subscribe, use bits, or gift to subscriptions to the community. Once the hype train is underway, the community fills up the hype meter with more subs, gifts, or bits. Everyone who contributes receives one unique emote based on the highest level completed. Oh. There is Hype Love, Hype Sleep, Hype Pat, Hype Lull, which is a cute turtle, and Hype Cool. I wondered what was the purpose of these things. And we have rooted the enemy right back to hell, or wherever it is the monsters of this world come from. Nina has leveled up. Well, thank you very much, Zorb. You absolute madden. Yeah, I knew it was a thing, I just didn't know what it meant. Partly because I was there when, stuff got crazy with, Oh, and Don Quixote gifted a sub! I don't even know who Heroes of Feasting is! I'll be honest, you three are probably my most regular viewers, along with, Draco and Dvelling. Let's go back a step. Okay, so... Kill the mage. I'm just drawing a mage to go over here on the other thing, so I can keep my idea of it has a rose in it. There we go. That sounds fun. Thank you for the hype trade, you crazy people. Heal. Don't forget to heal. Up, titty foo. Max is Rabbit, yeah. Rabbit and Max I've seen fairly regularly too. That's true enough. They do come around. Draco is pretty regular, especially on Breath of Fire. Honestly, I'm just glad people turned up today because it was a different time. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Don. It's not a hype train yet. Hype train needs three people to contribute. I mean, don't force anyone's hand there. I don't know. It seemed like a fun thing. I don't know. I just wanted to mention it because it was in the chat. I have no money connected to this site, so I can't. Alas. Oh, woe is me. It's quite alright. Honestly, having a hype train with a chat this small would be a very surprising and strange thing anyway. Throwing pennies at my computer screen won't do the job. I mean, you're not wrong. I like the image, though. Meh! Friendship. Meh! Alright, the next fight, I've got to try out this combo thing, because I want to do. I love that this is just part of an old ship. This is very cool. Very simple piece of design. Very nice. Because I want to get Nina's AP back. That's what the single bit chucking feels like, yeah? They're a fraction of a cent. I don't know how they work at all. So from what I can see, a bit is worth $1. However, I believe Twitch takes maybe half of what you make? It's a little unclear on the description. Let's see if I can combo this. Ooh, comboing! There we go! So rest, heal a bit. Heal. Heal with added healing and a bit of extra AP because it comboed together. I did a combo. Naturally, Nina still doesn't have any AP left, but... Mostly just wanted to do a thing. Or is it a cent? I can't remember. I think the bits might be cents. It's either dollars or cents. I can't remember. Actually, people regularly cheer with X 100 bits, so it's probably cents. That makes a lot more sense. Cents. Bits are cents. Thank you, Zorf. My brain. Good. So in order to access leaderboards, I've had to put it onto hardcore mode. So it is like throwing pennies at my screen. Very much so! Except that bits, unlike the penny, are not an overvalued, worthless piece of garbage that is bad for the economy. Hey. One of the John Green fans or penny haters in the audience. Goo 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 goo. I'm enjoying the use of goos here. This is very fun. I'm aware that my my emotes are very disparate. Nickels too, but pennies are bad. I forget about nickels, because we don't really have those here. Is that why there's the band Nickelback? Because, you know, it's bad and you want them to take them away? Operate the winch. Costs more to make than they're worth. Boo. I think you get bits at full value as they cost more than cents. Ah. What was it that Twitch takes half of then? Is it subs? I can't remember these things. Brass helm! Oh, wonderful. I don't have to buy it now. Okay, there's all the stuff that's up here. Let's see about equipping it. Yeah, half of subs. Okay, cool. I'm very new to having affiliate, so, you know, bear with me. Standard issue military helmet. Cool. Back. Oh, I wish I could get the controller working. I actually have the freaking... I have 2 different controllers in this room, and I couldn't get either of them to work well. Don Quixote, if I was a non-evil emperor for a day, cents get abolished. Unless the backs of the coins make a neat picture together. Oh, I mean, England, we do that. We love our money to be like a mere toy, a plaything. Way, anchor! Not as heavy as we thought. Cool. Ah. Sweden has recently retired our old 2 krona coin. Oh wow, I didn't even know krona could get that low. Which is worth a big amount more than 2 sek, since they were containing silver. Oh, I see. Interesting. My main issue with British... Well, actually, I don't hate British pennies. There's a nice... I don't know. There's a kitsch to them. There's a thing. I would totally understand abolishing the penny and the 2, though. However, 5p pieces. 5p pieces are so tiny. The English 5p. So tiny. Very little point in their existence. They just exist to get dropped and lost. So for me, I would say round it up to the nearest 10. Just be done with it all. Like, I do like the kitsch of the design on the penny and the 2 penny, but whatever design, I think it's the fleur-de-lis Princess Trust symbol on the 5, and of course Lizzie on the back. But it's so small. And often they don't get accepted by vending machines because they're so small and light that they find them hard to detect. So if it's an older machine, it will just fall straight through. Happens with a few types of coin, but I think 5s it happens the most with in my experience. Let's not skimp out on the herbs here. Hello? Oh, it's a dog! Oh, look at that little portrait! Oh! No, I want to talk to the man. Thank you, doggo. Oh, we don't get many folks out here. What a lovely portrait. Oh, it's so nice when, like, the minor NPCs have portraits, too. They are smaller than our dimes, then. Oh, they are frickin' tiny. I don't have one on me. Probably because who carries cash anymore. But if you Google it, like, the British penny is, like, way less than a centimetre. Well, less than a centimetre in diameter. Ain't nothing much here except for odds and ends. Oh, and hiccups. What can I do for you? Looking for parts, eh? Well, I suppose you might be able to find what you need here. If you're looking for that, there's plenty out of it here. Oh, see, this passing shot's doing fine. The parts y'all are looking for are buried in the sand. You're gonna need a shovel to dig them out. If you have a dog that can send them out, you might be able to find what you're looking for. Oh, I see. I'll loan you a shovel and my dog for 25 cents each. How long can I borrow your dog for? No particles in that shot. Well, maybe it's just that, I don't know. When I was a kid, said Zorb, we had the 10 ore, or maybe ur. I think ur coins. That was smaller than a centimeter and thinner than a millimeter. Good lord. Someone hits a totally good coin with a hammer. My headcanon is that money format is made to match our date formats. 5 cents is bigger than 1 cent is bigger than 10 cents. Month, day, year. Okay, the month, day, year thing, that's chaos magic, Wanda. Like, I fully understand, like, file formats should be done in year, month, date, because it's easier for auto filters to read. However, it's one way or the other. It's year, month, date, or day, month, year for me. Month, day, year is madness. Do not understand. Right, so the dog's going to go out and sniff up some places and bark. Then I have to go dig it. Okay, I'm going to put my finger on the screen where the dog stops. Yeah. Is that it? Oh god, oh, a double bark, okay. Oh. Well, I can barely see what's going on, but okay. No. Life's a garden. Dig up a sandfly part. Wonderful. Oh, we've got a bag. Sage staff. Now I don't have to buy one. Sweet. Oh. Hand on screen was a bit of a stretch. Glass shard. Oh, that's it. Well, maybe if I dig over here. Shovel broke. Your shovel broke, did it? Well, that was the brakes. Well, if you need me, you know where to find me. Month, 1 to 12. Day, 1 to 31. Year, more. I guess that does make a level of sense. The numbers go bigger as they go. I like what in computer terms is called big endian. More important numbers first, less important numbers last. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Maybe it's because I, code. Or coded. Alright, I'm going to borrow both again. See what else I can get, because I know there's some cool stuff buried out here. No, I'm good. Okay, hand at the ready for the dog. Boop. Boop. It's actually really handy having it on a small screen like this. Alright, so there's only 2 now. Which is fine, because I've already got the parts. Glass shard! Well, there isn't crafting in this game, so it's probably a useless piece of nothing. Unless it appears valuable. Molotov! Aha! I remember there being a hidden thing. It's just plain iron scraps. The iron scraps does have a use, though, if I recall. Let me have a quick look, because this is a vague memory of mine. Boop. And boop. Yeah, there's the brakes. BOF4 Valley. Old man and his dog went to mow a meadow. There was no meadow, so they set up a thing. Depths of the valley, however, each use regardless of whether something is successfully dug up or not, the shovel weakens, making it more prone to breaking. Thus, several attempts may be needed to unearth all the items. Renting both the dog and the shovel may be costly at this point in the game, but doing so helps minimize the amount of wasted attempts. Later in the game, you can return here and dig up various versions of scrap parts that can be crafted into armor. Ah, that was it. Though one will only find things like iron scraps or glass shards. However, it's not really guaranteed that the minigame will produce new items every time, so one needs to be careful how much time is spent here. Ah. Cool. Okay, so there's no particular points on that map. There's randomness that it could acquire some things, but it's not guaranteed at all. Alright. Computer file covered big Endian, little Endian, but I do like watching and learning some stuff. Oh, that's cool. Big Endian is controversial among many coders. Oh, but if I get told about a meeting like... But if I get told about... Oh, come on, Harry Brain. About a meeting, I feel like it's more important to be told what millennium takes place than what second it starts. Heh. Told about a meeting. Right, I see what you mean now. Ah, this is just me coming out here. Oh, fair enough then. Alright, let's equip Nina with this new staff. Baby. Sage's staff. Actually, yeah, so Sage's staff. Ship parts, got. Iron scraps and glass shards do regenerate. Oh, look at the glass shard. Okay. I believe the scraps and the shard are both for armor crafting, but I can certainly have a look. Glass shard! Looks like it's used to make armor. Iron scraps. Looks like it's used to make armor. Cool. I don't think it even lists Molotov here on the list. It doesn't. Okay, one more go. Just while I've got some money. Plus, you know me, I'm happy to go out in the fields and train a bit. Because apparently we can also get flat top, which is a fishing thing, and magic shards. At least it's straight up front about it. The ones I don't like are where it's really vague and it's like, it smells burnt. Okay. Whom's does it for? You know? Fish loot dig! Oh fuck, I forgot to put my finger on the screen. Oh, I fudged up, it was somewhere over that way. And yes, there's a fishing loot, therefore I won. Flat top. Oh, that was the one, okay. I completely missed where the dog was the first time. No, not the same place, doesn't make any sense. I got the flat top, that's what I really wanted. Ah, dear. Fish loot dig. Whoa. Yeah, that's my brain. BRB. Enjoy. Slowly lowering. Scorpone. I thought blind might be a free ability. There we go. No, up this way. One more fight for the road. Goo! It goo! Beware. Oh! Stretching. Oh, turn up the music, turn down the lights. I got the feeling I'm gonna be alright. So there's a new Lizzo song out and I'm very happy about it. Goo. I'm enjoying that this is the new trend is goos in the chat. There will be a point where we do not see goos for a long time, I imagine, since they are an early game enemy. But they do come back now and again with stronger, weirder goos. So I'm very up for goo. I'm very up for looking forward to the return of the goo after a point. I think that'll be very fun. Hello, I'm looking for some armor, which I believe you have. What's up? Leather armor, which increases it by 1. It's not really that important, actually. Welcome back! Ah, so I've got the spare cash. We're just talking about goo. Rest. Save. Have you hydration? That's actually a really good point. I haven't had a break yet. We're kind of halfway through my normal stream amount of time, and my water is out. So now's probably a good time to, now that we're at an inn, have a rest. Ah! Zorb resumed hydrate! Oh dang! I forgot I did that! Alright. I'm gonna go and get myself, just a shot of, water. Brain. Right, add layer. Text. BRB bar break. Has to be on top. Why isn't it there? Okay, so I've definitely made the thing that says BRB by a break. It's more than big enough. And it should have the text in it in yellow. just called BRB Bio Break, or should it have BRB Bio Break in it? No. Where is it? Oh, there we go. It wasn't invisible. Burp, beer brew. Thank you very much for bringing it up. It's good to remind these things. Looked after I asked, I didn't remember either. Yes, for bees, which I'm going to draw a little bee for. Highlight my message, hydrate, unlock a random sub-emote, choose an emote, plug a queer thing. Oh, I'm going to enjoy that one. And modify a single emote. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm going to quickly nip to the loo then, and I will be right back. Water! It's bad bitch o'clock. Yeah, it's thick 30. Oh. I have a hydration now. Oh, people have been talking about 420 at 420. Indeed, yes. Weed time on the weed day, yes. I do hope everyone's plants are watered and fruitful and bear them immense joy. Bloop. Bloop. I didn't get that's what that was. Zorb cheered with 420 bits. That's excellent. Thank you, my dear. Dear friend, thank you very much. That's very funny. I enjoyed that. Not like it's insanely illegal in Sweden or something. Is it? Grandma has a quiet tea in a blanket. Grandma got water. But the blanket's a yes. Let's make sure yeah, the resolution looks adequate on the screen. Okay, let's keep going. Resist urge to go fish some more. Two years for possession IRC. Really? Two years? Don't be afraid. I just want some information, that's all. I want you to tell me all about the monster you say you saw. It doesn't sound like you needed to break anything there, dickbag. Huh, I ain't gonna tell you nothing. Pah! God, yeah. Well, I'd try to be a little more cooperative if I were you. Whoa, okay. Otherwise, things might get a little uncomfortable, and we wouldn't want that now, would we? Well, what do you think you're doing? Why are you doing this? I thought the war was supposed to be over. Why? Because I don't like people who try to hide things? Besides, the war's not over. There's a ceasefire that's been called. That's all. Do you understand the difference, Missy? Wait, you're Windian. Well, if it isn't the little princess. We were sent out to find a dragon, but we found a little bird instead. Grab her. Grab her, men. No reason we shouldn't take her as well. Well, wait! Do you know something about my sister? By the power granted me, I command thee. Warrior spirit, thou art summoned. Joe, I want you to capture that girl. Be careful not to hurt her too much. Holy fuck, a Nina fight! I misremembered this is a Ryu fight. They definitely aren't abiding by the ceasefire. No, doesn't seem so, does it? Apparently that guy's name is Rasso. One of Rasso's fighters has a poor sense of balance. Oh, I think this is the one where if I sever him, he might have some difficulty. Oh, there's a way to learn burn. Let's keep an eye on my health. I'm pretty sure Sever is meant to knock him off balance because it spins him around. Alright, let's heal. Before this gets too complicated. Joe is thinking of what to do next. Maybe that's my opportunity to sour him. But I probably should have used a healing herb so I could save more of my magic. Flail! Wow, okay. I think maybe I did off-balance him, because that was a complete fail. Let's use that Molotov I got. Hey! Joe Mama! Achievement Joe Mama, defeat Joe. You get a total of 100 XP. Woo! Go Nina, go Nina. Aurum! This game's equivalent of Skillink. My, you're stronger than you look. Oh? What's this? A dashing knight come to save the princess. How gallant. You know, it's a knight's job to protect his lady, don't you? Where have you been all this time? Afraid? Hiding in some closet or... How dare you! You filthy little... Let's get out of here. What are you just standing around for? After them! Okay. I remembered that the sword got broken. I didn't remember that he cracked the fucking king sword on his face. That's amazing! Oh, God. That was very enjoyable. Military creeps. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yo, yo. Good thing this map isn't very big. The Imperial troops are here too. What are we gonna do? We can't go back, we can't go on either. He had it coming. With the proper, and then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. Yes, thank you. Chicago, love it. And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. Hey, you there. They said they was going to try and cut you off. Went up on ahead. Lucky you didn't get yourselves caught. Yes, still. They've cut off our way out of here. They got a point there. Tell you what, seeing as you helped me out back there, I want to try and return the favor. Let me see. Maybe if you took that road, you could get past them. That's it. You can get into the desert that way. You mean there's another road? Well, it's kind of out of the way, but if you head north, go to this big town called Chamba. You can get to the desert that way. Really? Oh, thank you. This means I can get back to where my friend is waiting. We'll try the route you mentioned. Thank you again so much. No problem, just keep your head low. Trying to get caught, eh? So there's definitely a war tensions thing going on. Like, people seem pretty aware of the bourgeois coming in and fucking shit up. I just want to quickly nip to the fish spot. There's no time for fishing now, the troops are after you! How dare you! Surely the last place they expect to find me is there. Where's the place I can get Rolf, the master? No, I'm not getting any repeated ones. That's exactly why you should go fishing! Exactly! Ugh. Trying to hold me back. Stingy game holding out on me. Oh, I see the bag in the top corner. Oh, maybe I don't meet Rolf until later. Oh well. Chamba. I thought the town was bigger than this. Let's see if we can find someone who can help us. Dog. Dog, 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 dog. Ooh, different dog art. And bird? No. Dog. Gwen? Hi, babe. What are you doing here? Are you still at work? I know you're gonna go to Alice's afterwards, but I didn't know you were... Like, are you on the work computer? Am I on the work computer? Quick break at work. Oh, cool! Everyone, this is my partner Gwen. You've seen her hand off screen several times. Life sandals. Phone, okay. Cool, cool. Well, welcome to the chat. As you can see, I did get the emulator working for Breath of Fire 4. Candace has been around long enough, you've probably actually seen Gwen's face come up onto the screen before too. Life Sandals increases resistance to state-changing attacks. That's probably good to go to Nina, because she'll have the ability to cure status effect elements. Gotta go bye. Nice seeing you, babe. Goodbye. I'm yelling so you can hear me easier through your phone. Thank you, everyone, for being nice to my partner. So, I can't help but notice that there's a lack of people. Like, I'm counting 2 people so far. Nope, nope, there's a fish. Looking for something? Yes. Bowie knife. It's just a knife. Panacea. Oh, that sounds really useful. Bowie knife. That sounds really expensive. Yeah, fuck it. Equip. Panacea! Hey, I didn't have to buy it after all. Then he ran into my Bowie knife. Oh, thank you. I'll just say, knife appears. Well timed, Bowie knife. Well timed. It's a subtle knife. Okay, so there is a couple of folks here. And who might you be? Hello. I was wondering, this is Chamber, isn't it? What kind of question is that? Of course this is Chamber. Well, part of it at least. Most of the town is still polluted by the hex. It can't be used. A hex? You've heard about how towns all over the place were hexed during the war, haven't you? Yes? I guess so? Someone's a little pampered. All you need to know is that ordinary folks like you can't go anywhere near some place that's been hexed. It's too dangerous. If you need to go to Chamber for something, you'll have to wait until the hex is gone and, well, looks like everyone's come back. Yay, it's the population. Cool image. Alright everyone, that's it for today. We got another early start tomorrow, so make sure you get some sleep. Alright, get out of here. Those folks that just came back are a group of purifiers. They go from town to town, purifying them of hexes. So if you want to find out more about the hex, we should ask them, right? Thank you for your help. So what is it you do here? Well, you should probably go talk to the boss. My grandpa's making armor that can protect people against the even hexes. What do you think of that? I think your bowl cut is, See, I think the bowl cut is a distinctly queer hairstyle. On people in a non-queer way, it just looks like really bad hair. Sorry, my dude. The main part of Chamber's on the other side of that wall. It's been so badly polluted by the hex, the normal folks can't get anywhere near it. Making places like this that have been polluted by the hex livable again is what we do for a living. We're never short of work. A lot of places were hexed during the war. Well now, what brings you to a place like this? Well, there's a lot of people now. Are you in this room? This ain't a place for women and children. Women and children? Excuse me. The hex the Empire makes is like a black mist. There's all sorts of nasty stuff like wraiths and specters inside of it. Even a small exposure to it without protection is lethal. Way I figure it, the hex is like someone talking bad about you. I mean, when someone says something bad, you don't feel too good, right? The hex is like that, except lots more powerful, see? My god, the hex is Twitter. Humans were the real virus all along. The only person I've ever seen with a bowl cut is Annie K. As I say, I think Annie K is warranting of saying bowl cut but in a queer way. That armor we use to protect us from the hex is really heavy. Walking around all day makes me real hungry. That feels so good. Maybe the hex got to me. Oh, cute frog! Oh, I'm loving all this art. See that fellow standing there in front of the pot? That's our boss, Tub. Kimpton? No, I'm trying to read the board. Okay, either that's an incredibly pretty man or non-binary person. Or the whole women and children thing, I think that is your boss, who is a woman. Oh, that... Hear that food, though. That's lovely. Well, now, we don't get many visitors here. I'm leader of this bunch. Name's Tob. Tob Compton. We're just about to sit down to supper. Whatever it is, you'll have to wait until after that. Oh, I did see Tab's wonderful Dr. Legman pole dance performance. For those who don't know, Tab did a wonderful TikTok a while ago that is them an incredibly good Dr. Eggman cosplay with these long black leather boots with enormous heels doing pole dancing to the song from the Sonic movie, Where Evil Grows by the Poppy Family. Just very fun pole dance to it, and then our friend Christian threw gold rings all over them with the sound effect. Just mwah, moose bouche, wonderful choice. And they did it recently live at MinamiCon, the convention goers convention. It's a very fun place. It was very well done. Oh, we'll wait. You want to wait here? Fine by me, but if I were you, I'd rather walk around town or something than watching a bunch of people eat. Alright, we'll explore the town. There's not much to see. Do you want to make a decision here? Do you want us here or not? Okay? Okay, Boss Tom? Can't believe that many more people to talk to. I don't think I've ever seen a place worse than this. Okay. It's so thick you can barely see where you're going. But to destroy an entire town using a hex like that, who would do such a thing? That's war for you. Don't you love it when people say like that like that's accounting for you? Like, oh, that's war for you. Whamp whamp. Fucking nasty. Thanks for waiting. Now what can I do for you? We need to get through Chamba. Is there a way we can do that before the hex disappears? Nope. Afraid not. There's lots of negative energy bound up in that mist. You'll need special armor just to go inside. I figure it'll be at least another year before we can get rid of the hex completely and get Chamba back to normal. Still, if you absolutely have to go through now, there might be a way. You could ask one of my workers here if they're willing to guide you through. So all we need is a guide then? Yep. We get some of the special armor because that's the only way out. Well, the only way out is through. Yeah, true. But don't look at me. It's way too dangerous to take ordinary folk in there. Well, thanks for bringing it up, Tom. You want someone to take you inside the hexed area? Without armor you'll be dead in minutes? No. I don't want to have to be responsible for that. I know it's our job to clean up hex places, but I don't think I want to take anyone else in there. Oh, this is nothing. Okay. Vibing. Of course, the hex in the other town was pretty bad too. Sinesta? Yeah, I mean, they're right on the border, right? Sinesta, the last known place of Elena. I've heard they use people to make the hexes. Is that true? Yeah, they sacrifice living people to make it. Can you believe it? Just thinking about it makes me sick. Oh, that's why it's full of ghosts. Because it's full of murder! The hex is a murder cloud! That's war for you. Ba-da-la-bam-bam. You want to take you through the hex? Ooh, you don't know it like I do. If you did, you'd know better than to even ask. I've seen things. Without any armor? Are you kidding? You'll last 5 seconds. I also say no. Oh, places where the hex is getting thin and wearing off. Ah, forget it's too dangerous. Going to make sure you stay hydrated. Good. So Evil Dragon is deified by the Empire named after him. Huh, how about that? I know, right? Oh, wait. Are you a shop now? Are you behind a table? Are you a shop? Can you sell me things? I have no money. Would you like to sell me things? I'll trade. I have fish. Next, attacks people's hearts, fears, and other negative emotions. Since everyone's afraid of something, you need to wear special armor to go near it. Fear-proof armor. Just shit that says 0 fears. Well, I found someone who'll guide you. That's what I thought. It's just too dangerous to take unprotected, inexperienced people inside. They're definitely sounding more and more evil, as if Empire didn't do a good enough job on its own. But we have no other choice. We can't use any of the other roads. For reasons. I don't know why you can, but I think I can guess why. I mean, why would anyone else come here? Still. Fun. Would it be possible to borrow some armor from you? Sorry, afraid not. I mean, we need to do our jobs, you know. Even if I did give you some armor, we'd still need someone to help guide you. The mist in there is so thick, you can barely see your hand in front of your face. Not to mention that the fact that the streets are like a maze. And if that weren't enough, the place is full of ghosts, specters, and other monsters. I mean, we're lucky they don't just smash down that wall and attack us right now as it is. Well, that was strange timing. And then he ran into my knife. Hey! I have returned, boss. Oh, it's you, Urshin. Don't do that. You almost scared the wits out of me. If you were surprised by that, you'll be even more surprised in a moment. Yeah, or whatever. This is Urshin. She works with us. But, to be honest, a little bit. She's a little odd. Incorrect! Urshin is not odd. Urshin is saying she will guide these two. What? What? Are you out of your mind? What do you do if something happens? Nothing will happen. Everything will be alright. Urshin says everything will be alright, so everything will be alright. If Urshin says everything will be alright, it will be, for she is never wrong. It will be alright, because Urshin is always right. Okay. Get the idea. Fine. Do whatever you want. Thank you so much. You don't know how much this helps us. Do not thank me. You should thank Urshin. Thank you, Urshin. Urshin joins the party. Everyone, meet my favorite character from this game, I think. Achievement unlocked. Urshin joins the party. Master of the house. Oh my god, yes, I have to go around as Urshin for a moment. No, not that. How do I change? There it is. Look at that! Look at that run cycle! Who wouldn't do that all the time? I'm a freaking Roomba with a cape on. Oh, but the walk is also good. Like, it's like a, I don't know, it's like an old cartoon. Oh, I love this character. Does Urshin need equipment? Does Robot need equipment? Good question. Red Knuckles. Working gloves. Ranged. Gargantua. Resists even the effect of hexes. Red Cape. Urshin's trademark. Increases chance to counterattack. It looks like Urshin has stuff already. Though they are a little level behind. 0 agility. High defense. I would say high attack. Nina's is the highest because of the Sage Staff. Even higher than Ryu's, which is surprising. I've already put the bow and knife on. Oh, Broken Ludian King's Sword. Whoopsie! Alright. Back in Bismuth. Chunky and made of metal. You expected agility? No, that's fair. Oh, I love doing that so much. You be careful in there, Shin. The monsters have been getting more aggressive lately. Oh, wow, yeah. Healing Herb, 23. Well, I'm glad the bardic effects... Well, I'm glad that the animated undergrowth works here, because look at that. We're going on houses, and there's like a whole freaking moat of smog. Oh, great. They look fun. Healing magic deals damage these unto undead creatures such as these. See how far we get with just attacks. Counter attack. Nice. Attack, guard, guard. I don't think they have any learnable skills on them. The only option we have is dead gay dad, and that doesn't seem fitting for creepy crawly undead. Oh, I see. The only option of emotes. Oh, no, you're right, you're right. I mean, there's several fanfic where he's not dead, if that helps. Even somewhere, he pregnant. I don't know that for sure, I'm just guessing, but it sounds like a thing that would happen. Nope, not that button. There we go. Shot again. Wow, no, Nina is dealing more damage than Ryu. That's pretty cool. Oh, Feign Swing. That is learnable. Feign Swing is, well, is completely useless, but it's, take a practice swing. As in, don't attack once. Bit stupid. Pew! I'll put Aershin on attack so that it has a chance to try and use Feign Swing first. Even if it doesn't work, we tried it out. 34 XP. Didn't realize that Nina had used a lot of magic already. Gonna explore, get some chests, and then probably head back out so I can rest. At least the faces are robot ones. Ayy! Yeah, the defaults. Robot. I feel like those are the same ones that we used on Ventrilo back in the day. Ooh! Ghost! This monster likes to sleep, and it uses frost on anyone who wakes it. What do they do? Well, let's have a look at that. Me. Oh, they all woke up. Skills, skills, skills. It's not blue, which means that isn't learnable. Dang. I think they might cast Chlorine, though, which is learnable. I think. Ah! Don't drop my phone. Okay, I like the animation. F4. Skills. Thank you, fandom. Rectify 4 abilities. Don't hit Nina, don't hit Nina. Jeepers! Yeah, I need to. Finding page. Frost? Oh, that's right, a different character starts with Frost. Yeah, not learnable. Didn't think so. I like the way you smiled at me. I felt the heat and the energy. And what I saw, I like to see. I never knew where evil grew. Dum, 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 dum. I like the way you smiled at me. Dum, 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 dum. Oh. Right, Fine Swing is the one that we want to learn here. Let's see if we can get rid of one first. No. Codorama. Ealing herb. Or ealing herb, the Americans. Come on, teach me this stupid ability I don't want. Oh god. Right, more counterattacks is nice, Urshin, but I kinda need you to hit more often. Very much the Momo of this game. Mechanically speaking. You defeated the enemy and gained 34 experienced points. Urshin gained some stuff. Why is it insisting that there's 2 viewers when there's 3 people talking and there's like 7 people in chat? I'm just gonna point that out to this system. 300 Zenny, absolument. So let's go into the next area. That's not connected to this. That's right, there is a chest you get and then you fall back down. If I get that, I'll go back and rest. So I want to go that way. Yeah, I don't mind, as long as I can see people chatting and whatnot. Oh, yep, I believe. I am told that it would be best if we split up here. Urshin will go down and walk through the mist. Urshin says the 2 of you should move to using the rooftops. Are you sure we'll be able to make it across if we do? Urshin is certain you will. Move Ryu and Nina together while moving Urshin separately. You can switch between them by pressing the select button, which I suppose is one of these buttons. Oh, I see. They step on it, it goes back down. Oh no, just Urshin alone. Come back here. Love the freaking superhero pose. Like, Urshin is this trash can robot that dresses up like a superhero. I think that's amazing. Keep on trucking. Right, yeah, I think I need them to go across the tops first, so let's find the button. Nope. 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 No, it's not space either. One of these has to be select. Controls. Input. Controller 1. Select is tab? Well, that just is weird. Yeah, I got it. Okay, fine. Climbing a ladder is hard when you're not looking the right way. Random but alright. Hello. There is another lever on the upper floor. She needs you to go there and turn it. Do you understand? Go there and get turned. Right, okay. Can Arshin hold down that one while they go over there? No. I don't think we've magically got a new way for them to go across, though. Greetings. Yeah, that does mean that Arshin will have to be holding down the other one. Or one of them, anyway. Oh! The chest. Molotov! Ah, right, I get it now. Damn it! Woo! A gasser! This one will be the one that uses chlorine. Also uses chlorine. There we go. Guard! Gasser is gathering evil energy. Guard. Gasser's body have become covered by poison. Chlorine, which is learnable. Poison damage. Chlorine! Yay! Learn to skill. Poison. Now we kill. I'm a robot. How would I have such thing? If it's percentage of its health, then it means it has gone through most of its HP. Now it's taking 9. The undead eat beans now, huh? That's methane, I think. Oh dear. Doodle-doodle-doo. Yes, if Arishin stands on this one, we can get across the other one. I see you've successfully made it through. Do you see the valve over there? She wants you to go. She says you must go there now. You mean over there where that lever is? Okay. Not over here where there's a chest? Waistcloth. Alright. Leaves little to the imagination. protective. It would seem there is another valve on this level. It would appear Erishin must go and turn it. Erishin. Wait, no, Erishin, how? Okay, just go that way. Cool. What should we do, Erishin? He was naked when they met, so there's still more coverage than that. It's very true. I am told that if both valves are open simultaneously, the mist will thin somewhat. So we'll be able to get through, right? Apparently so. Let us begin. 1, 2, 3. Such a dramatic face. It seems that the mist will only recede for a brief time. I believe that means we should hurry. Erishin says that the hex and mist has grown thicker. We cannot go back. Oh no! Ooh, going into this with a bit less AP than I wanted. Well, I do have a way of restoring it at least. That ain't nothing. Alright. Part 2. Did anyone else hear that strange sound? The hex is anger and fear, a person's hatred given form. She says it is to be expected that strange noises would emanate from it. Kinda love it. She also says that as long as it is only sounds, we have nothing to fear. Come, let us continue. Let me know if the robot voice gets annoying. Sorry, I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Impending boss fight roar. Impending boss fight roar sound. Yeep. Yeep, 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 yeep. What was that? The malevolent energy of the hex has coalesced into a physical form. Erishin says it's extremely dangerous. If it's dangerous, why are you laughing? Shouldn't we be getting out of here? Apparently so. It would appear I was in error. I should not have laughed at that juncture. Very well then, let us flee. Okay, so Erishin is like, what if Honey was giant? Honey from Breath of Fire 3. It's a dead fish! You like fishing? Oh, touché. It would appear it is following us. Erishin suggests that we run. Press the button rapidly to run. It's killing my wrist. Don't look back. Successfully crossed the bridge. The most cursed fishing. Absolutely. We made it. Or maybe not. Save game state as Anglerfish, just in case. Special. Purifier's going to come into this a lot, isn't it? Uses poison and confusion attacks. Choose your equipment carefully. Well, it won't be the one that got away. Hey! Meditate, aura. Venom breath. Oh, right off the bat. Oh no! Not my Durgan, Bob. Aura. Are we just gonna see an orange? Yeah. There is a Ryu image in there, I swear. I'll see if I can get this fixed for next time. It looks a bit more impressive. Stinky and dead fish is stinky. It's true. Oh, I think that cured poison. I think it's that the dragons can't be affected by status ailments, and so you can transform out of one. Which is kind of awesome. Hua. Flame Strike. Rejuvenate. Barrier. Cool. Flame Strike. Wait, why did it come up in blue? Is that learnable? Can people learn it from him doing it? That's nonsense. Okay, but maybe just stick to normal attacks, because we're on a time clock with that AP. Alright, let's try and do a thing. I think it's... Oh, fuck, which way round is it? Is it wind then fire? Let's try and do it. Try and get a combo. Right, it's the other way around. Fire, then wind. But we still got a little extra. Wow, no one's getting poisoned. That's really lucky. And that acted as a completely separate move. Okay, just while I can. Burn and Hua. And risky shot, why not? That'll even connect, but... Double fire. Yeah, hits for additional fire damage. Oh, jeez. Oh, it actually hit! Risky shot. If it hits, it's critical. Just a cool thing. Heal. And... Let's go for just a normal ass attack. Attack that ass! We're good. I don't know who got feedback from the last game was like, hey, you know what we should do with these dragons? We should just make them hot. Because that's just the warrior gene, is aura. No. Also, wow! This particle effect not working thing causes a hell of a bloom, and that was very pretty. Achievement, the embodiment of hatred. Defeat Skullfish. Woo! Everybody leveled! He learned Barrier. And Ershin learned the power of friendship. Antidote, Fish Head. And 291 Zenny. Woo! Bleh, oh no, bleh, bleh. Oh, it's turning into little fish. That I can fish. The malice contained in the hex cannot be so easily dissipated. Even if it has been struck down, it will slowly grow larger within the area affected by the hex until it is strong enough to reform. At least, that is what Ershin says. I know a song for that. Fish heads. I don't know why, but I feel sad for some reason. This hex, it's horrible, isn't it? It is humans who created the hex. Erishin says you get what you deserve. We must move on. Use the ladder. Erishin, you cursed thing. Thanks very much for helping us. Without you, we wouldn't have been able to do it. If you wish to thank anyone, you should thank Erishin. Thank you, Erishin. Yes, well... I'm afraid we don't have anything we can give you right now, but... Nothing of material nature is required. Erishin says she wishes to accompany that man. You mean... Ryu? Apparently so. Ah, I see. Well, need to get back to where Cray is waiting. The sooner the better, if I know him. He's probably getting really worried by now. Sorry, I saw some more wall and I want to see if there's a chest. Nope, that's fine too. So fun fact, I don't believe I'm able to go in now, but this does become a fish spot later in the game. Yeah, I can't go right now. But later when you leave and come back here, it becomes a fishing point, which I think is awesome. Yay, we get to meet back up with Cray at the crash. Cap. Yes. Just thinking about those hexes scares me. I mean, to be honest, surviving it without special armor. The hex was made by humans. Erishin said it's difficult to understand humans. Why would they make such a terrible weapon and use it on others of their own kind? Save. Yes, please. Associations. North Desert. Humans are shit like that, buddy. I can go round and around. Except not really. Nothing there now except for a crater. Hot man having a nap. Cray! Nina, am I glad to see you. I was beginning to worry that something had happened. Oh, little teary face. I'm sorry, Cray. Oh, I almost forgot. Cray, this is Ryu and Erishin. Why don't you sit down and tell me all about what happened? Something did happen, fucking Imperial shits. Quite correct. I see. So, in the end, I wasn't able to get the parts we need. And it hadn't been for Ryu and Erishin, I probably wouldn't have made it back at all. Don't worry about the parts. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece. I never should have let you go off by yourself. Oh, Cray. Erishin saying that it appears as if Santa's fan flyer was damaged by a dragon. That's right. How do you know that? It would appear that Erishin can sense such things. Beep boop beep doop boop. Oh, I love Erishin's animations. Just the head rotating, like, it's a Baymax thing, right? It's animating. It's finding ways to animate a very unanimatable thing. Erishin is very sleepy. I'm sorry, you must be tired after your journey. So cute. Well, I just want to thank you for all you've done for Nina. As you can see, I can't offer much in the way of style, but you're welcome to spend the night here. That night, I had a dream. See, against a black background, it looks fine. Erishin talks like there's more than one person in there. More than just talking about herself in the third person. You may well be onto something. Ugh, this is it. This is the place they're hiding Alina. Yes. It's just like Ryu's dream showed us. Right? Ooh. Meta. Don't get your hopes up too much. We still have to find her. Let's go. Do we have Erishin as well? We don't. That's rude. Do I have money? I do have money. If you earn money in a dream, do you earn it in real life? Oh look, a convenient diary in this evil lair. If you sleep in a dream, do you dream in real sleep? Dreamland. Oh, we're still in associations. I thought it would change to another fancy title like Premonitions. I do need to go make food, but I know this dream sequence isn't that long. So I'm gonna go do that. Nothing here. What do you think of new Cat Dad? I think he's got far more of a dad bod going on, and I'm here for it. Aurum. If you get Aurum in a dream, do you get Aurum in real life? I have questions. Will I go collect that Aurum a second time? If we come here in the future? If this is indeed a premonition? Do 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 do. The star next to damage means that it was absorbed by the armor. Yes, the armoire. Oh, that's it. I can change the order by changing people around. So, who are you first? So, we tried wind, then fire, and it didn't change. So it's fire, then wind. So it needs to be earth, then fire for the chain. So I think I'm getting this right. Oh, he doesn't have it yet! God damn it! Cray has access to earth magic, it's just not on the thing yet. Alright. Trying to get my combos in. Wild swing! That sounds notable. And that's normal ass damage, not prevented by armor. This team is Earth, Wind, and Fire, do they sing? The armor has cracked! It's should be a pentagram, really. If you're going with the Chinese classical elements, but the elements that feed into each other, you can combine into, like, fire, wind, or magma. I came from that way. More aurum! Maybe it's a magical dream substance, and that's why I can get it from my magical dreams. Help, let us out! We've been falsely broken in. Somebody's coming. What then is the status of the sacrifice? It continues to grow, Lord Yuna. Excellent. I am greatly pleased. Blast the seers. We walk behind this curtain slowly enough. We should be able to get to the other side without being seen. Rotate. Rotate. Hold down X to move slower. Dream? Yes, you were in it, and so was Ryu. A dream where we all went to rescue Eleanor. You mean you had the same dream? Arishin says that that was Ryu's dream. Love that animation. What do you mean, Arishin? Arishin says it was a dream of a possible future, one seen through the dragon's eye. A glimpse of what may be. Oh, he's asleep. You mean, wait a second. You mean if we take him with us, he can show us the place we saw in the dream? He can take us to Eleanor? Apparently so. Okay. Where is the Breath of Fire merch with Arishin's face and the words apparently so underneath? Call it a omen, call it a vision, call it whatever you want to. I want to believe it's real. Just fisting a bag. Up until now, we haven't had much to go on. But now I feel somehow close to my sister, like we're finally on the right track. And it's all thanks to Ryu, isn't it? Alright, that bag's thoroughly fisted. Arishin says she will go where Ryu goes. Well, then let's get moving. We can't use the sand flyer, so we'll have to go on foot. We'll follow the coastline and head north. Earth cats, ho! Okay, obviously that's a reference to Thundercats, but Cray has Earth skills, so you know. I have access back to this fishing spot. I am relieved. Alright. Oh, lean and toot. Let's quickly save. Because I do want to go downstairs and make Gwen some food. Subcap. Related to the more than one in there. There's a lot of not subtle foreshadowing about Ryu and Folu, yeah? Oh, I know, right? Erishin wants to know if you believe in the dream shown to you by your dragon's eye. I don't know. I see. Erishin says that if you choose not to believe, that is your decision. Thank you, I'm so happy you get to help me with my sister. Right now, the only thing I care about is finding Helena. If something can help me do that, even if it's a dream, I'll take it. But what if I said I do? I see. Erishin says for now, you should believe it, for it is all you have. Cheers. Skills. Let's do a quick skill transfer round. No. Add. Yes. So this is a lovely difference, which is that it will show you what the skills are in a nice organized fashion, which ones you've unlocked, which ones are currently equipped in blue, and there's even a little symbol next to it to indicate what kind of thing it is, which is lovely. And even though it's currently equipped to Erishin, I can move it to a different character, which I think is just neat. Blind doesn't make much sense on Nina. Distracted is pointless. So I'll just return it to the list in a minute. Rest. Once I like comboing it, for now it should be on Nina so she can regain some AP. Bottom. Burn. Ryu. All the time. That way there's capable of linking with Nina. Oh, there's L1 and R1. Give me a sec. Ah! Fast movement. Love it. And Chlorine is with Erishin and can stay on Erishin. Yeah, we can get a little bit comboed. Display list of each character's unique skills. Distracted. Remove. Cute, but pointless. If you want to quit? Yeah, I'm good. No, I don't want to use an arm. I'm trying to exit. Burn, baby, burn. Just go and burn, oh yeah. So this is a really cool thing. The party is all there, front and back. The front members will go out into the battle, and the people on the back will slowly regain their, I just want to sort it by AP usage. Oh, there we go, AP. Meanwhile, everyone in the back will slowly regain their AP, which is really cool. That's what the CP number has been this whole time. So, HP, health, AP, magic, CP, how much AP is regenerated while being on the back row. CP, I believe, stands for chill points. I don't know what it stands for. Urshin, interestingly, actually has the lowest AP out of everyone, but the highest CP. Meaning that they will regain pretty much all of their AP if they use a skill, but it will use all their AP to use it. Which is really cool when you get skills like Transfer, which will give a lot of AP to someone else. Because it kind of makes them into a walking battery. Cool stuff. Save. What's the safe word is live. Excellent! I absolutely want to raid What's the safe word. Okay. In that case, before the next stream starts, I'll be doing some fishing, and I will try and also get the achievement for feeding the man. I'm also going to bring up on here my Chivos list, give it a quick refresh. Just because it's entertaining to me, because I haven't done the Chivos before on this game, because there literally aren't any in the default game. This is entirely because of the emulation team over at RetroArch and Retro Libra. So, we've got quite a few. We've got normal story progression stuff. We've got Make It Across That Bridge, which you are capable of failing. I have done that before. Fat fish, catch your first crown-sized fish. Woo! I hope you like fishing. Catch your first fish. I think is hilarious and correct. Learn your first skill. Oh, I did get Hungry Hungry Drunkards. Wonderful. I didn't obtain a panacea. That's a glitch. But okay. Fools and dullards become a master apprentice and a master Rolf. Pet the bee. Maman. Apple a day, Maman. Yeah, I recognize a lot of these in here. Just stuff that we'll get as we go. Oh god. Jade Doggo, defeat one. Cool. Cool things. Okay. Yep, that seems cool to me. I am going to go make some pasta for me and my lovely GF for when she gets back from work. Thank you everyone for joining me for this inaugural, properly this time inaugural Breath of Fire 4 stream. I'm so happy to be playing this game and to be experiencing it in a new way with the achievements and the emulation and everything. Because I played the physical, not so the legit copy not so long ago. It's very exciting for me, breathing new life into it. If y'all are good, I know that some people might want to sleep, but I am going to raid What's the Safe Word. Actually, I'll see who's available first, but that's my intention. Just because they're live. Oh no, Morv Dusk is live. Decisions. Who's streaming what? Morv is streaming American McGee's Alice. Ooh. And What's the Safe Word is... Let's learn about our friend Mary Jane. Oh god. Oh, and there's chaotic amounts of kinky emotes going on. I love it both. I might watch What's the Safe Word as I make some food. However, I'm going to raid Morv because my normal rule is whoever has the least viewers or subs, and that would be Morv in this case. So let me figure out how I'm raiding because my brain not good this. It's not this tool. It's probably in my video producer, isn't it? There we go. Found it. Dum 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 dum. Thank you everyone for helping me reach freaking 21 total subs. I don't even know what to do by that. I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, up to 30, I guess. Wow. New goo emotes. That sounds like a fun thing to do. Let's make it red. Because I'm going to make a red one. Cool. Alright. Raid call. Yep, we're going to Morv Dusk. Friend of mine. She also a cool tran. She's a VTuber who's currently playing American McGee's Alice. If you wanted to watch it because you don't have a PS5, she's, I think, completed, probably at this point, Tokyo Ghostwire, which looks like a freaking cool, weird game. Very much enjoy watching. So I'm going to get through that on my days off, just by watching the VODs. And I recommend the hell of it. So, yes, I shall see everybody later. Thank you all for joining me on this adventure. Cannot wait to be back at the same time on Wednesday. And this Sunday, I am hoping... Oh, I don't know, I've got a lot going on at the weekend, actually. I'll keep you informed on Twitter. But I'm hoping to be able to do some clay work for Elden Ring, because I really like the design of the Watchdog character. So yes, I'm going to hit rave now. You all have a wonderful evening, or day, or whatever time it is where you are. And, woo! Have a great time. Trans rights! Woo!